I'm here at the NOA stand here at IBC 2013. I've got Christoph with me, and we're going to have a little tour of the stand and see what you're talking to people about this year at IBC. So, hi Christoph, good to speak to you. Tell us a little bit about NOA.
Okay, so actually, the point why we are here and why we are since 13 years already at the IBC is that we have this wonderful tape machine here, which just indicates that in the archives we still have to cope with about 50,000, 100,000, 150,000 tapes. Right. Legacy material which still is not digitized. Right. Taking this huge amount of legacy material, no matter whether it is audio or video, is taking you, well, let's say the old-fashioned way, hundreds of years. As these machines fade away and stop to exist, we have addressed the problem by just saying we introduce a system which has a parallelized method to do quality control at ingest. So let's move over at the solution version of it. So we have a situation here that we have, for example, for audio ingest, the possibility to have 4 parallel systems running. So let's just hook up 4 of these tape recorders onto one system, and I have the chance to get a complete quality control during the recording. Right. So I can actually, within a simple view on a 1-hour file over this overview tracing, assess the quality of the audio without listening in real time all the time to it. So the advantage is that when before somebody had to listen all the time to that recording, he can have 4, 8, 16 parallel recordings, and without having to listen, he can have a quality controlled asset which goes into the archive. So as NOA was always a NOA Audio Solutions, but NOA means also not only audio, and IBC 2013 is for us this year a very much a not only audio. We have between 2006 and 2009, for example, have had huge video recording projects going on in Sweden for the Swedish broadcasting. And from that project, we have learned that we can use the same workflow engine and the same backend for developing a new system which is called FrameLector. And FrameLector is now shipped with a new interface which is able to track the RF signal of a video tape recorder. So we have here actually very simple, straightforward video recorders, video replayers here on an IMX base, here on a Betacam SP base, and we're able to have here two different parallel running recordings, which is giving us also the possibility to, during the recording, go into the recording and have a complete scene detection. Sure. Yeah, and we have also here a so-called diagnostics trace, and this diagnostics trace gives them the possibility to look specifically for problematic artifacts with a trace where you can really jump directly to that specific trace, and within that trace see the artifacts within one. And also the which is interesting is we collect also the interactive status reports from the Sony machines so that we're able really to spot the highlighted problems. So here as well, a very easy way to digitize a massive amount of video legacy carriers into a final MAM system with very simple but very easy to use tools. Finally, so now everything is just digitized and everything is collected. Yeah. So where do we put this and how do we manage that? So that is our 4th product, which is MediaArc, and MediaArc is a media asset management solution where at the end I can really go inside and have a possibility to just directly access the material, see the material from the content, see the complete system. So I have the possibility to have the complete recording with all its scene detection markers, and I have also the possibility to collect from that proxy file. For example, if I go to only that specific segment, I can go only into that red room and just say I would like to order from that original file. We use here very open source technology, so we use here a file format which is very popular in the open source community, which is because it's mathematically lossless encoded. It's called FFV1. And we can, from that source, just say, but please give me a DV25 or an IMX40 or whatsoever. And then we can just put it into a basket and have that into simple basket in my orders, and say that I would like this is my specific segment which I want to launch from the archive and put it to a specific production system. So that's the end, from the very beginning, ingesting a big amount of legacy archives up to the end until the media asset management part.
So you really have a solution for the whole ingest system all the way back to old legacy tapes. Now, if people wanted to find out more information, they've got a stack load of these tapes they want to ingest. They don't know how to do it. They want to speak to someone like yourself. Is there a website they can go to?
Yes, www.noa-audio.com. It's noa-audio.com. Yeah, so that's the website. And some of the products which we really have launched only at the IBC will be only just after the IBC on the website. So we have a huge response here at the moment for the new products. So we're very happy to be here.
Christoph, thank you very much. We've put the website details on the screen now, so you can go there and find out all the information that NOA can give you about their products, and obviously keep checking back to make sure all the latest updates are there as well. Of course, everything we're doing here at IBC 2013 will be on our website, which is broadcastshow.com.
Right, just so you know, we are live, transmitting across the world right now. Are you excited about this?
Audience here, and hello to everybody watching on the web. Thank you so much for showing up for me.
Welcome to the Threadneedle Parliamentarian of the Year Awards of 2011.
Through the wonder of the World Wide Web, tonight's service can be seen throughout the world.
Welcome to the start of a wonderful journey.